Hello, Teacher Miriam. I will make the following presentation on how to compare Six Sigma, Lean, and the theory of constraint. Six theory. Six Sigma claims that focusing on reduction of variation will solve a process and boosting its problems by using a set of statistical tools to understand the fluctuation of a process. Management can begin to predict the expected outcome of that process. Application guidelines. The variation of multiple elements Six Sigma includes 5 steps: define, measure, analyze, improve, and control, commonly known as MAIC. Define. Practitioner begins by defining the process. They ask who the customers are and what their problems are. Measure. Next, the focus is on measuring the process. Key characteristics are categories, measurement systems are verified, and data are collected. Analysis. Once that are collected, it is analyzed. The intent is to convert the raw data into information that provides insight into the process. Improve. The fourth step is to improve the process. Solutions to the problem are developed and changes are made to the process. Control. If the process is performing at a desired and predictable level, it is put under control. This last step is the sustaining portion of the Six Sigma methodology. The process is monitored to assure unexpected change occurred. Focus. Six Sigma is founded on two main assumptions. First, people in an organization understand and appreciate the fact that numbers can represent factors and characteristics of a process. They appreciate a deeper understanding of data. Lean thinking theory. Lean thinking is sometimes called lean manufacturing, the Toyota production system, or other names. Lean focused on the removal of waste, which is defined as anything not necessary to produce the product or service. Application guidelines. Frequently, Lean's focus is manifested in an emphasis on flow. There are 5 essential steps in Lean. Identify which features create value. Value is expressed in terms of how the specific products meet the customer's needs at a specific price at a specific time. Identify the sequence of activity called the value stream. Once value is identified, activities that contribute value are identified. The entire sequence of activity is called the value stream. Then a determination is made as to whether activities that do not contribute value to the product or service are necessary. Make the activity flow. Once value added activities are necessary, non-value activities are identified. Improvement efforts are directed toward making the activity flow. Let the customer pull product or service through the process. After water is removed and flow stabilized for turn to let the customer pull product or service throughout the process. The company must make the process responsive to providing the product or service only when the customer needs it, not before, not after. Focus. The Lean methodology also makes some assumptions. People value the visual effect of flow, which is the main restriction to profitability. Main small improvements in rapid succession are more beneficial than analytic study. Process interaction effect will be resolved through value stream refinement. Theory of constraint. Theory talk focused on system improvement and analogy for a system is the chain, a group of interdependent lines working together toward the overall goals. Application with lines. Talks consists of 5 steps. Identify the constraint. Exploit the constraint. Subordinate other process to the constraint. Elevate the constraint. Repeat the cycle. Focus. Talk methodology operates on several assumptions. As in the case of Lean, the organization placed a value on the speed at which its products or service travel through the system. Speed and volume are the main determinant of success. The product or service design is stable. Value-added workers do not need to have an in-depth understanding of this improvement methodology. Similarities and differences between the improvement programs. Similarities. Lean and Six Sigma are both methods to improve the process, product, and result of an organization. It is really difficult to decide which of the two, Lean or Six Sigma, is the best system to rationalize aspects related to a business and eliminate the loss that are detected inside. Health methodologies are being incorporated successfully together, since it is possible to complement them with great yields. Difference. The fundamental difference between the two models lies in the complexity of the problems to be solved, which is why Six Sigma main established their 3 levels of training: master black belts, and green belts, essentially depending on statistical knowledge and their decision-making capacity to link the projects to be carried out with the company's strategy. While in the Lean method, the figure of the Lean promoter or Lean leader in charge stands out to coordinate and promote improvement in the organization. Thank you.